seen a little jaunt over from the Amish Walmart. It's still snowing. It was snowing last night when, shortly after we got just into Indiana. And it started snowing pretty good. Looked like it's like lake effect snow off the Lake Superior. Is it Lake Superior? I think so. But no, I thought it was gonna be done snowing by morning. So I was gonna get loaded last night. I decided to hold off, and it is still snowing. Looks like there's a good, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 inches of fresh snow on the ground. So I was gonna record the loading process, but conditions are a little less than ideal for that. So I think we're gonna hold off on that one. But we found our campers, and we're gonna get loaded, and then hopefully by then we got some office people in here. I'm gonna go talk to our safety lady and get my registration and my FTID stickers. So let's go have some fun in the snow. See how wet we can get.
start of the backup. It's backed up to the I-80, I-65 split.
Well, the weather has sucked so far this morning. It took me about 2 hours to get from Goshen to the I-94 on-ramp. Traffic was only going between 25 and 40 mile an hour. 25 for the most part. Every now and then we could get up to 40, but there's so much slush on the road. It was a little slick. I went up, going up a couple of hills. I could feel the back tires spin a little bit, so I didn't want to push it much harder than what I already was. So I just kind of stayed in the right lane and played follow the leader. We are in Chicago now, and this is where the CB's come in handy.
Not sure now they even go at 5 miles an hour.
GPS is saying a 78-minute delay,
Go up to 1220, take it over.
and the guys on the radio that are going east are saying that a semi caught the slush on the far left lane and slammed into the wall, and his trailer spun around, and it sounds like it's blocking 3 lanes. I'm not too terribly sure how far up this is. GPS is red for quite a few miles. Nobody on the CB said where this accident's at, so I'm not exactly sure. And I'm not sure what else is going on. There's a truck right there. I bet I've seen a dozen semis on the shoulder with blown out steer tires since I've got on the interstate. I don't know if I went more than a mile, 2 miles at most, without seeing one on the shoulder with a blown out steer. So I don't know what is going on. I haven't seen nothing on the roads. But at the rate I'm going, I don't know if I'm going to make it home tonight. It's a 9.5 hour drive from Goshen to my house. My plan was to go home and then go deliver in Sioux Falls in the morning. I live about an hour and a half or so from Sioux Falls, so it's not too far away from where I live. So that was my plan, was to get home tonight. Originally I should have been home between 6:30 tonight. GPS now says 7:48. And I'm out of time on my logs if I get slowed down much more. Everybody on the radio is hollering the left lanes are closed. I don't know why everybody thinks they need a bonsai in the left lane. All it does is slow everybody up later. No matter where you go, that's how they do it, though.
You say the driver's alright, but the truck's not, sir? Tow truck was there when we went by.
They got a tow truck there anyway. Hopefully everybody's alright. Nobody got hurt too bad. That's the problem. The roads aren't really super slick.
That big truck just...
It's just that there's so much slush. You catch that slush and it wants to pull you wherever it decides you're going to go. That's what it looked like. Most of the vehicles I saw in the ditch, it looked like they all were either in the far left lane or far right lane. It looks like they might have touched the windrow of the snow from the snowplow. And then it looks like the slush had other plans on where they were going to go. Let's just hope this backup is not as long as the GPS is saying. Got one GPS saying it's a 48-minute delay, and the other one saying it's a 13-minute delay. Because there's a lot of red on the GPS, so I'm going to assume it's going to be the 48-minute delay. Sounds like that's what most of the guys are talking about. Anyway, on the radio, close to an hour. Boo. Probably had a good time to hop out and clean up my windshield wipers. Starting to ice ice up a little bit, and I'm getting streakies in my windshield. Well, that's all the excitement I got for you for right now. Stop and go, sit and wait. And then it looks like there's more snow in Iowa. Talked to Courtney this morning, and it didn't sound like it was very good for her last night when she got over by Waterloo. So the roads are pretty bad. It was snowing over that way, and it looks like there's more snow heading that way now, so hopefully it's gone and cleared up by the time I get there. I got about 6 hours before I get to that point. So, cross our fingers, and let's hope for the best. I finally made it home.
Woohoo!
That was a joy. She had awesome weather last night.
No, I didn't. It was...
What time did I drop you off? It
Oh,
was about 6?
yeah, 5:36.
So, yeah, we unloaded her. She went on her own way about 6 o'clock.
Got home at 5 this morning.
They ran into some snow, too. But I ran out of hours tonight near Holstein, which is about 36 miles from home, so I personal conveyance the rest of the way. Usually that drive takes right at 9.5 hours. Mm-hmm. I burned up my 14-hour clock, and then some, because I had to personal conveyance another 35 minutes. I can't believe how much snow came down this morning. Roads weren't like really slick. It was like slushy enough to you could spin the tires a little bit. And then the semi, that was a nice touch going through Chicago. I think that 4 miles took me, I don't know, an hour and a half. Because I called you right, you called right when I got to it.
Yep.
And you called me back like an hour later, and I wasn't even to the end yet. Never did see the semi though. I had the camera ready so I could get a shot of it, but by the time I got to it, they already had it cleared out and all the lanes were rolling again, but
That's the way it always goes.
you never get to see the good stuff. But that was a nice welcome back onto the road. Truck looks like a disaster. Campers are black.
Car wash tomorrow.
Everything's getting a rinse job tomorrow.
That's becoming our dates lately. Hey, you want to go do something? We can go to the truck wash.
We should just build our own. We kind of have one, but it's not really a winter style, and it's more or less a barn that got turned into a wash bay.
It's full of campers right now. So,
winter storage right now.
Yeah. But
otherwise, everything all went good. It was just a long, slow day. Really slow day.
had sports, archery this afternoon. He had a 3D shoot and did pretty good. I think he ended with a 250 out of 300. So he did good for his first 3D shoot of the year. And then we ended tonight with wrestling. Went back over to Sheldon for wrestling, and He got a pin on his first match, so proud mama moment.
Yeah, that took actually almost all night. I got home about the same time you guys got home.
Yep. Left here about 2 o'clock this afternoon to head over to archery, and then headed over straight from there to wrestling, and made it home about 9 o'clock tonight. So busy.
Yeah, we all got home about 9 o'clock.
Yep.
But I think that's going to do that for this one, and then tomorrow we'll go to Sioux Falls, get dropped off, hit up a car wash.
Date day.
And then my truck's ready for an oil change. So that'll go back in the shop and get an oil change. And then we'll see. I think Wednesday's supposed to be really windy. So I don't know, I might just hang out till Thursday before I head back out.
Thursday we have wrestling.
Okay,
so
maybe I won't be heading out Thursday.
head out Friday.
Head out Friday.
Yeah.
Is there archery on Saturday?
Nope.
Okay. I might head back out Friday.
Yep.
Now I was trying to play jump rope and hula hoops with schedules.
Well, yeah, between the
And archery,
whatever
wrestling.
tube you had in the truck that wasn't working, that kind of backed off a day, and so we have everything all planned out, how our life's gonna work, and like everybody else's life, it kind of all goes downhill so fast. But it's okay. We made it work. A video recorded archery, and I did a video of Caden's pin, so he still got to see it. So these guys like to say hi too. Yeah, I know. You want to be in the video too.
All right, I think we will see you guys tomorrow, and probably at the car wash and doing delivery. So we'll see you then.